stopped it. This is a new fresh video, yo. Watch this, guys. What I want to do. So I'm just gonna make a whole new project here, but I'm gonna open up Paint. And what I want to do is I kind of want something in the middle of my screen, like a line that comes out, and then another line, and 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 so on and so forth. And then I want that to spin. It's going to kind of be like a star. It's not that hard to do. I'm going to make, I'll say, how many points around my circle? Maybe 100. So I'm going to make a variable that starts at 0, goes to 100. I++. Okay. That looks cool. And I'm going to push them all back. So I'm going to go v.pushback. And it's a vertex, so I have to write vertex. Empty one. And then I just need to go back, grab that one, and give it a position around a circle. Now, I showed you this thing yesterday. Oh, I was right there, actually. So I showed you this yesterday where the x position is cosine of your angle and the y position is sine of your angle for any point along a circle. So anyone who's ever learned vectors will have seen that before. So I'm just going to give it an x position with cosine and a y position of sine. So vector dot back dot position dot x equals I'll say cosine. This angle needs to change, but right now I have an angle from 0 to 100. So I'm going to go 2 times pi, because cosine has a period of 2 pi, or 360 degrees, divided times I, divided by 100. Shh, shh. I can't do my video if you guys just talk the whole time. Go to the other room if you just want to talk and do nothing. Go ahead. Good. I'll see you later, guy. I'm going to give you the same mark you got in functions that you got.
Oh my god.
Okay, is that what you want?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, you're not doing anything in here, man. There's no way you're going to pass.
I'm actually doing stuff, I swear to God.
Yeah, you're making a mind map for like a phys ed course.
Phys ed course? Are you crazy? It's not a phys ed course.
Okay, so this will only give me a size of 1, so I'm going to say 200 here. Okay, and then I'll say 200 here. There's my points. This should give me points around a circle, I think. Let me run it. Uh-oh. It didn't do it. Oh, you know why? Because my background is white, and I need it to be black, because my colors for now are black or white by default, I think, right? Oh, there it is. Wow. So I don't really like that it's centered up there, so I am going to add 400 to my X position and 300 to my Y, because that's the middle of my screen. This is probably how SFML draws its own circles. Look at that. Doesn't quite get all the way around. Maybe I need to go to 101. Or maybe I just have to put equals here, and then it'll go all the way around. Just makes up, it just adds a whole bunch of little pieces around a circle. Kind of neat. Here's something cool I could do. I could write the word line instead of line strip. Line, or is it lines? Lines. So if I run that, it'll only connect every 2 points. This should be like a dashed line around a circle. Is it? Yeah. Kind of neat. What if after every single time I make a point around the circle, I make a point that also goes back to the center so the lines can connect to each other, like this position here. So I want like a line to go from the center out and then come back and go to the center out and center out. Okay, so I'm just going to go v.pushback vertex. That. And here I will go v.back to grab the one I just added and give its position. I want its x position to be 400 and its y position to be 300. So that it kind of centers. Now this should kind of be my star, I think. A star will be born. Let's check a look. Yeah, it's kind of neat, eh? When I look at it on my monitor, it's like an optical illusion. My eyes can't even handle it. Now I'm going to make that thing spin. Well, how do I do that? What do you guys think? I'm just going to copy this. Yeah. Put it into my loop. Ooh, wait a minute now. Let's not do that. Let's go here and make some sort of for loop to go through all of them. So int I equals 0. I is less than the size of my vector. And I plus plus. So now we're going to go through all of my vectors. Maybe I only have to go through half. I think I only have to go through half. I'm actually just going to copy this line. Or I want to go through every other vector, right? I want to go through 0, I want to go through 2, I want to go through 4 and 6. I don't want to go through 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 are all just points back at the center. So I'm just going to go make my loop count from 0 to, yeah, I is less than v dot size. Does that work? But I has to be plus equals 2. I only want to switch the outside points of my circle. I do not want to switch the center ones. So I'm just going to get rid of this. And here I can't do push back. I don't need to push back anything. Here I don't want to go operate on the last vector. I want to operate on each one individually. And so hopefully this should not change my code in any way. If I run this and it changes something, then I've screwed up somewhere along the line. But I haven't yet. And then all I got to do to make this thing spin is incorporate my time somewhere in here, like I did for the last barrel that we made yesterday. So I might just incorporate my time. What did I do last time? I just like put plus time dot get dot as seconds. It's starting to look crazy. It's a really large, long line of code. And maybe, let's see what that does. Maybe that'll look cool. You don't know until you try it. Like, you can't really predict what it's going to do. Oh, look at that. It definitely looks 3D, right? It's spinning, or it's changing the X, but not the Y. That's kind of neat.
Why doesn't it show the exact same thing on the over there like it does here?
I don't know.
Is it the refresh?
Yeah, it's the overhead is not good at like capturing the color, maybe.
But
Now I'm gonna put this time in here. Oh, guys, get down. Someone's blasting off. This might make the.
Blasting?
Look at that.
What is that talking about?
That's cool, man.
Oh my god.
So now it looks 3D.
and it looks like it's spinning back and forth.
Yeah, it looks like a little. Maybe I could play with the time and not put it outside of my bracket, but maybe put it inside my bracket, somewhere there. I tried this yesterday. I don't think it did much, but I'm going to try it again. All I'm doing is just tinkering with stuff, you know? I don't really know what's going to happen when I look at it, but I can't predict it. But if I throw time into a sine or a cos, I know something crazy is going to happen. Okay?
Oh, it's like a pattern.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah?
'Cause it's going basically up and down, right?
Yeah. Interesting. So you can make 2D stuff look 3D just by changing where you put this time. So that's kind of the idea of this screensaver. Ron, was that you? Or is that Sherwa?
It's not me, it's not me.
Sherwa, go move.
I promise.
Okay? You're done up there.